boys and girls, welcome back to Writer's Workshop. Remember yesterday we started talking about an author that we're doing an author study on, and that is Tana Hoban. Right here is her picture. We also talked about some of the things that she does in her books, which is that she uses real pictures or photographs for her illustrations, and she wants to teach us something when she's writing. So I read you this book yesterday, the 26 Letters and 99 Cents. Today, I'm going to read you a new book by Tana Hoban, and then you've actually got a couple more that you're going to get to read later this week. So the book today is called Shapes, Shapes, Shapes by Tana Hoban. And right here, she says, here are some shapes that you can look for, and she's got them all right here. Arcs, circles, hearts, hexagons, ovals, diamonds, rectangles, squares, stars, trapezoids, and triangles are some of the shapes you're going to see in this book. You can see the pictures. Now there's something you might notice about this book. I'm not going to tell you yet. See if you notice something about this book here that Tana Hoban did. Also be looking for all of those shapes. See the triangles on this bridge? What shape does she have here? You're right, it's a bunch of circles. I see squares over here. And more squares over here as these kids are playing hopscotch. Look, there's even a circle right there. It's kind of like a shape hunt in a book. Look at all of those boxes. What shape are those? And then this one's a rectangle, isn't it? More shapes in this picture. Lots of circles in that picture. Oh, I see stars. That big piece of wood that he's carrying is a rectangle. Now, you might have noticed something special about this book is that there are no words. She wrote this entire book using pictures. And that's because pictures can tell a story, just like words can. So that's something I think we need to add to our chart, is that there are no words in this book. Not all of her books have words. So I'm going to put that up here because we need to remember as authors, even if we don't know how to write words yet, we can still be authors and write a book. So let me put that. No words. And if we think back to our book that we read yesterday, there were no words in that book either. Okay, so yesterday your assignment for writing was to take your blank piece of paper and fold it in half just like a book, okay? So you're going to need that for your assignment today because today you're going to start writing your book. So if you don't have your paper, go get it so that you can use it. All right, now, this book is going to have the same parts as the books that we have here. There's going to be a front cover, and there's the spine, and if you open it up, you'll see all of the pages. Now, since it's blank, we haven't put anything on it yet. We need to start creating our book. So I've got it right here. Here is my spine over here on this side. It opens like this, okay? I'm going to do my front cover today, which is exactly what I want you to do. So go ahead and stick with me for just a minute while I do my front cover. Now, one thing that I need to do before I ever start writing is to think about what do I want to write about. I actually already did that before I started this video for you today. I thought about it and I decided I wanted to use one of the ideas that Tana Hoban has used. I'm going to write a shape book, just like the book I just showed you. Now, since I don't have a camera with me to put actual photographs in here, I'm going to illustrate it by drawing pictures, okay? So, back to the front cover. There are 3 things that you're going to need on every front cover of a book. Let me take this from Tana Hoban so I can show you. On the front cover of a book, you're always going to have the picture, which is one thing. The second thing you need is the title. which tells you what the name of the book is. And the third thing you need is the author's name. So on our books today, we're going to make sure we have all three things: picture, title, and your author's name, which is your name. Okay? So let me get started. Pull this up closer. Whoops. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. Now, first thing I said you have to make sure you have is you have to make sure that you have a picture. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my picture. And I still need to color this in, but that's going to be a basketball. Think about what color I'm probably going to need for that. Then, another thing I'm going to put in my picture that's got shapes is this house. And let's see, something else I could put that's got a shape on it. A cat has got triangle ears and an oval for a face and a triangle nose. Ovals for the eyes. Okay, so I've got the picture on my front cover. Now I need the title and the author's name, right? Well, the author's name is easy. That's my name. So I'm going to go ahead and write that here at the bottom. On your book, you're going to make sure you write your name because you are the author of your book. And I left a space right here because that's where I'm going to put my title, which is the name of the book. Since my book is about shapes, my title is going to have to do with that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to title my book Shapes. I'm going to write that word right here. And remember, we talked about when you're writing words, if you don't know how to spell them, just do the best that you can, okay? I remember, well, actually, right here on the front of this book is the word shape. So I can just look at that and copy that down. It has S, H, A, P, E, S. And there you go. The front cover of my book is almost finished. I still need to color it. But I've got my picture, my title, and my author's name. And now since the front cover is done, I'm ready to start on the book, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. So all I want you to do today is do the front cover, okay? Have fun, boys and girls. Bye.